Knocked on your stream.
Hey. We in there. All right. I'm gonna shoot you the invite. I think I already did actually. Let me cancel it and send another one.
I was gonna say, I don't see one yet.
I will say that the riffs are still solid, but the vocals and the fucking lyrics are cringe. What up, Kaizen Sevens? What up, Chrome Guitarist? How you feeling? Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday night.
Okay, you see the shared chat?
Yep. What up, Yermeshi? What up, Magic? You watch me play Tekken? I appreciate you, Chrome Guitarist.
What's up, everybody? Getting ready to do our little stream thing tonight.
Scrolling Broku, I feel it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, Chrome Guitarist. Let's see what we got going on with this hunter. Oh yeah, this was a hunter that we got out with.
Hey, you're a Meshi. Thank you for the follow.
You're at Meshi. This is my cousin. On some fucking Tony Soprano, Tony Benedetto type shit. Or what the fuck was that? Whatever Steve Buscemi's name was. I can't remember what his last name was on that show.
We getting ready to do a little hunt.
Blundetto, that was his name.
Bounties tonight.
You had no idea? I could have swore I've mentioned that at least a couple of times before. That's crazy though. But yeah, this is my cousin.
That is funny. I feel like you say it all the time too. Kuma's my cousin. That's my cousin. Alright, I gotta use rifles.
Yeah, I'm looking at my challenges.
Centennial, medium ammo. Gotta use slugs, the packs, the haymaker. I got a bunch of challenges. We've been falling behind on this.
We have. I gotta use the Romero.
Whoa, okay. I wish I could like mass hire hunters.
Right.
Instead of you click one and then you get navigated out of that page. You have to go back to that page and click another.
Let's see, Romero. Used to be cheap using this thing. I'm gonna use one. I have one I stole off somebody.
No,
what pistols do I need to use? Oh, whoops. Marathon.
Ye old blade, do not die, Kuma. I'm gonna do my best.
Ye old blade. Subsonic ammo. I'm not even gonna bother with the subsonic ammo one. That's just.
All right, here we go. I'm like Black Popeye the Sailor Man. It's just because of the pipe, and my arms are big.
What up, Zipen? Getting a kill with every weapon in the game in one day would be a good vid. That would be. That's like not a bad idea. I should. When I get more time to like make long form content for this game, or like stream for extended periods of time, I want to do stuff like that. But for right now, it's kind of just.
Yeah,
doing what we
challenges
can
would
do.
be like self-imposed challenges would be cool as fuck, but for right now, we're just vibing.
Facts.
We're just showing up just to be here, to hang out.
Just for the love of the game.
Right.
Content.
Magic what?
That was John John. Yeah, I'm talking about you, John John. Yo didn't even watch the VOD. Yo just seen the thumbnail with me with no shirt on, all sweaty, and slid in my DM ASAP.
What's John John talking about? He was talking shit about you not wearing a shirt?
Nah.
Or was he talking crazy? Was he getting there?
Nah, came in there with the thirst. Came in there with the thirst.
Oh my god. John, chill.
It's like I'm just playing John John. Shout out to John John. I'm gonna grab a drink really quick. I'll be right back.
That's funny. Okay. I never know what to take. So the perks I always take first, for those of you watching, I always take Poacher so I can place and disarm traps without anybody hearing. I love Ghoul, because then I don't need to use my med kit as often. I can just kill a zombie to restore some health. And then Bullet Grubber I need for the Bornheim so that I can partial reload and not lose bullets. But that leaves me with 2 points. I never know what to fucking take. I also didn't mean to curse there.
Gotta finesse the raspberry lem lem.
Skin or Bulwark. Raspberry lem lem? Raspberry lemonade tea? Lemonade?
Zeppin, you said you got 20 hours in this game, your ass? Nah, you just haven't adjusted to the meta yet, that's all. Magic City, the same. I run Necro Resilient is all me. Somebody gets down, I can pick them up.
You can see I have Resilience and Necro favorited. Those just are never the first perks that I take. Because I want Ghoul, so I don't have to
True.
I love Poacher. That's 4 points. And then I need Bullet Grubber for the Bornheim.
I run the
can't fit Resilience or Necro with those 3 perks.
I run the real EMT loadout. I run Determination, Greyhound, Resilience, Necro. So I can zip around the map and scoop people if I need to. And if I get scooped, I can dip off real quick with full health.
Honestly, I'm going to take Magpie.
Magpie's good.
So I have a little stamina. Yeah, so I have a little stamina if we do pick up the bounty. And then since you take all the like stamina stuff, I'll take Determination as well. So I won't be as far behind you. That'll work. Oh, we are against trios right now.
Whoops.
All right. But yeah, to y'all's point, if I survive the first round with this hunter, Necro and Resilience are usually among like the first perks that I put on after that like first round.
What up,
if I
Edmund Hooper?
survive. Give my little dude the spinny, the carcass gun runner. This man looks like the guns are built into his arms.
Carcass Gun Runner? That's my pop-pop. That's my grandpa. That's my mother's father right there. We used to go see him in Dayton at the convenience store, and he'd be cutting meat and cussing. The three things he was best at: fighting, cussing, and cutting meat.
Pop Pop had the guns. Pop Pop was the kind of dude you could walk into a room and be like, "Welcome to the gun show," and just flex, and it wouldn't be cringe. It would just be like, "Oh damn."
Straight up. My pop used to he was so surly, the only candy he would give me was candy cigarettes. I miss that, man. I miss being a kid.
Yes.
I don't know if I miss being a kid as much as I just missed the elders, you feel me? Like I miss there being the grandparents and great grandparents and the old ass houses with the wood fucking paneling and the big ass cross hanging on the fucking wall and a big ass wood fork and spoon hanging on the wall and shit. We're losing recipes behind that shit.
Honestly, yeah. And that it's such a shame to me that my mom never learned to cook from my grandma. Cause like, I mean, I won't say she never learned, but like,
didn't commit a lot of time to it.
How she learned how to cook on her own, and then after she became an adult and had already known how to cook, she went and like picked and chose what recipes she wanted from grandma.
Right.
But like, I wish a lot of that knowledge. I wish a lot more of that knowledge had been passed down to her. And I wish that a lot of that knowledge was being passed down to me as well.
That's where I'm at with my grandma right now. I'm trying to get her to... But that's a fucked up part, right? Is that my grandma just be eyeballing shit. I can't even have her write down a recipe for me because she just be throwing shit in there.
Yeah.
Her collard green recipe is fucking on point. I'm trying to get it, but...
But you gotta feel it out. You gotta learn.
Right.
You gotta learn everything by feel.
I appreciate you, Jackie.
Trial and error.
Thanks. There go Big Meat.
Yeah, all off experience and taste.
Straight
exactly
up.
Your mission.
You trying to master peach cobbler right now? Word.
And that's what, like, my mom is similar, where she doesn't really have recipes as much as she just kind of like
Vibes.
has things that she knows. Yeah. But I'm even trying to like, I've been trying to get her to like write down like what she can, as far as like instructions for making the foods that she makes, and like turn it into a recipe that I can use.
That's nothing that's crazy to me about my dad. Because you know how nuts they are about that punch bowl cake. And they just decided that they were going to let the women be the ones who know how to make it, I guess.
My dad learned it. My dad learned it.
Oh, your dad learned it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Your dad, he makes sense. You know what I'm saying? My dad's just like, I guess I'm just going to get it whenever I You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, my dad was like, I'm not letting that disappear.
Roger Barrera, what's up? Yeah, my dad didn't even know how to fucking work the microwave until he was in his 40s. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm too reliant on the microwave, but like I can move through a kitchen. You know, like I can make food. I can take ingredients and turn it into a meal.
Right, same. Okay then.
That's not our.
Oh, that's not our. Yeah. That's not our. Oh. Ouch.
Thing is over here. I don't know what you're dealing with, but it sounds nasty.
It's fucking. Oh, okay.
Is it one of those fire breathers?
Yeah, I got him though. I shot him in his head. He just happened to spit on me before I could.
We gotta go northeast.
My uncle is a bad motherfucker on the grill. Like my dad's older brother is nice on the grill. My dad didn't really pick that up though.
I do not. I'm not a griller. That is something I want. I mean, I've done it a little bit, but not with any kind of consistency.
My dad's decent on the grill. Like my dad's nice on the grill, but my uncle Ricky, my dad's older brother, is nice on the grill.
Yeah.
Norvane is nice on the grill too. I don't know if you've ever had any of his cooking.
Norvane is nice in the kitchen, period.
True facts.
He comes over here, he's talking about, I'm gonna bring my baked spaghetti. I'm like, yeah, you do that. You do that every time you come over here, please. Bring that baked spaghetti.
Oh shit! Up in the window.
Yep.
Ego peek me. Yeah, bitch. Got you, stupid ass too. Ego peek me. Ego peek me. Come on. I dare you to. I want you to. Yeah, stay your ass in the house.
I need to back up.
Oh, okay. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, they're trying. They are trying to hit me.
I'm shooting up. I'm shooting my purple right now.
Yeah, I just did too.
If I had an uppercut, that would have been it. That first shot. I shot her dead in the fucking cheek bone. Peek that window again. I want you to.
I don't know if they were peeking from these windows or what.
They were, at least one of them was peeking there.
I saw that one. Yeah, somebody's over on the other side though.
X. Close to
They
me.
might be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's right here.
Up in this window again.
On the ground, right here.
Damn it! I missed. That sucks. I missed by a hair, yo, by a hair.
Yeah. That's what,
Used to have huge cookouts in Southern Maryland.
Peek the window.
True. We used to do my last name, we do for my dad's family, we do a family reunion every Labor Day weekend.
I was gonna say we used to do like a family trip.
Yeah, we kind of stopped doing that after. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, because your aunt, my cousin, basically
Yeah.
kicked out the family, and
Yeah, a lot of shit happened, and then just
yeah, people fell out, all the drama.
yeah, and like the matriarch got too sick to really travel like that, so it was like
Yeah, my grandma
Yep.
and her sister, and yeah, it became too much. Not to pull all our business out.
right. That last one we did was the most lit one. The first one was lit, and the last one was lit. They were both in South Carolina. That was the craziest thing. When we went to Folly Beach in 2010, that was lit, and we went to Isle of Palm. What was that? 2015. That was lit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bring
I
it down,
miss
baby.
just
Go on.
like getting a house on the beach and just
Just
chilling
chill. Just
for like
straight cold chilling.
yeah. That was the best.
Bring the 360 through. Oh yeah.
At this point, because I did it when we went to my brother's graduation. I brought my Switch. I brought my laptop. I had a whole Ethernet setup and everything to the
Hell
TV.
yeah. We would do it on
A
4th of
mobile
July.
command station.
Ours wasn't really the 4th of July. We would usually go in like mid-July though.
Yeah.
Late June or
Towards the mid-July, like beginning of August, somewhere between there. 'Cause
it would be definitely
was
be
for
like
my
peak
grandma's
summer.
birthday, basically.
Yeah. Tennessee was cool too. Which year was that? I'm trying to think. That was.
I remember Tennessee. I don't remember the year.
I want to say that was 2013. Was it?
Mm.
I think that was 2013. 2013 or 2014.
It was 1 year.
It was a year for sure.
Absolutely.
We went to Dollywood. That shit, I'm not even gonna lie, low key, that shit was low key fire. It only had like 3 roller coasters, but they were all on point.
Yeah. I just wish Grandma would have like. We eventually got her in a wheelchair, didn't we? But
Yeah, I think so.
that had happened sooner.
Way sooner. They should have been carrying her. They should have never listened to her and just put. Well, I mean, I don't know. She's probably hella stubborn about it.
She was hella stubborn about it. She was still like refusing to use the wheelchair until she had a fall, like within the last 2 years of her life.
I thought about it and I was like, that's my mom right there, because she refuses to use her cane. She's fallen like 3 times in the last 5 years and absolutely refuses to use her cane.
We had to force her to use the cane. She wouldn't use the wheelchair. She was on the cane. I took her to the doctor. She got out the car and like slipped on the curb. And we had to call an ambulance. And after that, I was like, look, you're either using the cane, like, first of all, you're using the wheelchair, but if you're not going to use the wheelchair, then you're using the cane.
Right. Nah, that's my mom's like, it makes me look old. And I'm like, you know, it's going to make you look even more old when you trip over nothing and fall 3 feet and shatter the entire left side of your body.
Right, yeah.
Now the people you
feel real old when you got a broken hip.
Right. You're going to feel old as shit when the people are waiting for calling an ambulance for you. Like,
so yeah, if you have elder family members, you make sure that they use their mobility aids. Do not let them talk back about that. Like, it is way preferable.
it is of the utmost importance.
Yeah, it's way preferable for them to feel a little old than it is for them to be like stumbling and then having to go to the hospital and then just be like permanently disabled.
You could have me tell you that you're old and think that other people around you are thinking that you're old, or you can go to the hospital and have me tell you that you're old and your ER physician tell you that you're old.
Right, yeah.
What do I want to put on? I wonder if, can I use the Alamo? I don't even have the Alamo unlocked yet, so never mind. Moot point. I'm going to leave those 3 open in case I find some perks that I want. Let's see, what do I already have? Remedy, Catalyst, Shadow. I'm going to throw Ghoul on. At least. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, and I gotta buy health bars. Hey, Stinky baby. Hey, precious baby. What you doing back there? Doing the job. We didn't really do, because so many of us, like me, Kuma, and Kuma's brother, and before my aunt and her daughter got like kicked out of the family, my other cousin Aziza, we were like the only four like people close to our age, and none of the four of us were really trying to do anything. Like, we would go boogie boarding and shit like that, but most of the time we were dead ass just trying to chill and talk and game and watch movies.
Yeah.
maybe knock back a couple brewskis. But we didn't really do fireworks like that either.
Nah, we would just chill around the house, play games, watch stuff.
And then the next youngest person behind me, like the youngest person who's older than me in the house would be Kuma's mom. So it was really just us four kind of just posted up chilling.
Yeah,
and then
under my brother was our little cousin who's 10 years younger than
right.
me.
Yeah. What up, Famous P? I did my job as a big cousin, though. To this day, both of those cousins, they know how to do fireballs on Street Fighter.
You skipped me. I don't know how to do a fireball on Street Fighter.
Did we? I could have swore we played fighting games.
To teach me. We did a little bit. I played enough fighting games to learn that I don't like fighting games.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't really play fighting games like that.
Right. Yeah.
I remember we played Donkey Kong, and we played Battlefront. We didn't really play any fighting games, but the youngest one, she would steal my my PS Vita, and that was when I was heavy into Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So she low-key taught herself how to do a fireball. Her mom was mad as fuck too. They were not supposed to have video games.
Which is such a shame.
Right.
Well,
I mean, they ended up getting a Wii in the
my
house.
strict. Yeah, I thought my parents were strict. Their parents were like, y'all can't do anything.
Nah, they saw how my dad moved with me, and they were like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I thought my mom was strict because
My fault. I have Catalyst Beast Face on, so.
Oh, yeah, my mom had she paid attention to the like game ratings and TV ratings and stuff, and she even I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob or Pokemon or Cat Dog as a kid. If she thought the show was too stupid or too violent.
Yeah.
But then, you know, our younger cousin's parents took it like a whole other step further.
Right.
They were like, y'all can't be on the internet. Y'all can't play video games, period.
Right. And it was all because I was a latchkey kid. I fucked it up for everybody. Yeah, my only rules were I wasn't allowed to watch X-Files and Beavis and Butthead.
I was allowed to watch X-Files. I watched X-Files with my mom.
I wish I could have watched X-Files. I didn't get into X-Files until I was in my 20s.
X-Files
I wasn't allowed to watch X-Files.
so much.
The only reason I wasn't allowed to watch X-Files is because that aunt that got kicked out of the family, she would constantly do shit like tell me stories and shit to scare me, and that fucked me up, and I would always sleep in my parents' room. So my mom wasn't trying to deal with... My mom was only vaguely aware of what X-Files was and knew it was some scary shit, so she was like, nah, I'm not dealing with that.
He's like, you're not about to have no nightmares. I'm not having to crawl in my bed.
Right.
That's funny. We should head... We can head to Lock Bay or Alice. They're both about the same distance.
True. I guess.
But we already got the clue at Darrow where you're at. The map tower is right here on the way to Lock Bay.
Yeah, I'm coming back towards you so we can go there.
I wasn't allowed to watch Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers, I loved Angry Beavers. That shit
Actually,
would
that's
make me
not true. I
geek.
was allowed to watch Angry Beavers. It was Cat Dog I wasn't allowed to watch.
Cat Dog was meh. You didn't really miss a whole lot. But Angry Beavers was
SpongeBob,
geeking.
I couldn't watch.
SpongeBob, you low-key missed out on. Because the early SpongeBob episodes were foundational.
I did not check for traps. Nobody's been here, though.
There's an experience boon right there.
Cool.
Experience. Yeah. I just remembered in I think it was, I want to say it was 2009 when your brother got the fucking bomb hot sauce in his eye.
Oh no! I still tell that story too. We were all chilling on one of those vacations, or like a family visit or something.
Yeah, it was one of those.
And he had that hot sauce. He had tested it or tasted it on some potato salad.
Yeah.
And it was like an hour later, and he just like,
He still had it on his hand. Yeah.
And he had to run out the room screaming. And we had no clue what had happened. We were sitting there, it just out of nowhere, he gets up and starts running and screaming. We're like, what is wrong?
I had guessed.
My eyes are burning.
Because I told him not to touch anything after he put that. Because our other cousin, like, she tried to, like, put it on a piece of bread or something. And they had to, like, spread it out with the knife. And I told him, wash your hands. You better not touch nothing. Because I had someone I knew that was on the message board for my first band, and he talked about how he was making dinner. He was like making steak or something, and was cutting up like some poblanos and a couple jalapenos, and fucking touched his dick in the shower before he washed his hands.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was like, let this be a cautionary tale, fellas.
Wash your hands after you.
The January 6th people are getting compensated even though they all got condemned. You know they were getting ready to do that shit again, though, right? The primary elections are about to be a fucking travesty in November, and all I'm going to say is January 2028 is going to be an interesting month. That's all I really have to say. Depending on...
have a January 6th for every election that Trump doesn't win for the rest of our lives.
Nah, I think there's only going to be one more. Because you got to remember, in Germany with the mustache guy, they tried it once and failed. And they had to galvanize the support for it to be successful the second time. So, and our country was the blueprint for what they did. A lot of people would tend to forget that.
I'm gonna get the
other bounty.
Yeah, the bounty. But I'm just gonna run in, grab it, and get out. I was gonna say, don't follow me.
Alright, I'll get these dogs. They're on the way. Goofy ass little puppies. Come here. Sounds like there's people there already.
Yeah.
That might be a fight. My fault. was gonna say they're after you because I have Beast Face and Shadow one. I should not be on this exposed ass little walkway. Yeah, they're in there.
Borders yet.
They're meleeing it. I just heard someone melee it.
It's just one inside over here.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, just the one. He's upstairs, like right here on ping.
He's dead.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna trap him.
He died underneath barbed wire. That sucks for him.
Oh.
Oh, fuck! His friend. Got him.
I only saw the one. Did he get back up?
I didn't think so. Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
Oh, there were two. There's one out here on the ground.
That's three.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
They're in duos.
I don't think they're a trio. One of them is a solo, but I think the guy that I killed, I'm pretty sure the guy I killed was a solo, but he just not coming back because he died under that barbed wire. Boss is coming.
Yeah, give me a second.
You're good. Double check to make sure there's nobody because we made a lot of noise. Oh, you're good. What up, Mohammed? They know they'll get reparations, so no consequences this time? Yeah.
You ready to move?
Yep.
You're up. Go up the stairs, not down. Bro, stop throwing that.
He's throwing so much of it. Oh my god. Let me heal up.
Yeah.
There's people in the way. Shit.
Throwing so much. You might as well.
Ah! Damn it.
Pop the window if you have to.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Reload.
No! Oh, he's right there! Oh my god!
Just melee him. You can kill him. He's so low. That was way too intense.
Yeah, load up my hobby. Reload my shotty before somebody comes in here and I click at them.
Alright.
There's so much barbed wire in here. Oh, and there's another guy right here that died.
Okay, so we got two duos.
And that's them out there. That's a duo out there fighting.
Are there any, like, axes or anything we can break this barbed wire with? There's so much of it. I would like to be able to move through this building. That's not gonna work. That's a sledgehammer.
I got my perp on, so I'm just walking through it.
Actually, I do too. Careful of that one guy.
Yeah, I realized that after I walked through that.
Oh, you did? Oh, damn.
I didn't set the trap off, though.
Okay, good. I'm putting a trap out here in this crawl space, right in the water. So
I'm looting these bodies.
I'm gonna wait for the banish to finish. Since we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have
you're right.
on us.
You're right. That's what I was doing,
They
but then
were
I got
using
greedy.
fire. They burned this ammo box and this med kit.
That sucks.
There's a toolbox here, though.
I've got that one. Do I have traps? I do have traps. They've been fighting over there for a minute. You can't see anything on this? I gotta turn the brightness up.
I got another trap on ping. Right here by that door, so be careful. I guess, since we've confirmed it's 2 duos, I guess we're assuming it's 2 duos, but this dude over here is not getting back up. I'm gonna pick my trap back up.
But yeah, I don't think either of them are getting back up. It's been too long.
If I can get it to let me.
What a crazy ambush that would be.
They just wait like 5 years and then...
Right. I don't see anybody out there.
Yeah. So this person got killed with an arrow.
Yep.
That sucks.
I got a feeling they're gonna... Ooh, almost walked out there into that trap. There's another body right here.
Yeah, that's why I said that. That's how we know it's 4 people's, because of this one.
I thought there was another body around here, though. Around this way.
Is there? There's the one inside the entrance.
I guess that was the one I was thinking of.
But that's still, yeah. There's the one inside there.
They're close. They're here now. They're here now.
Alright, I'm going back in.
South 2225 southwest.
Y'all should have took your time getting here. We almost didn't wait for you.
What's he using? Concertina arrows?
I don't know, but he stepped in my trap. I just can't see him.
right below you. And one to the building to your right. In there. Oh, shit. He shot the shit out of me through that little window.
Probably saw you open that window.
Yep, he did. I'm a deep peek him, though.
I didn't mean to.
Bees on him.
I don't have an angle. Triggered my other trap.
I'm on him.
Oh, I'm not out there.
We traded.
Oh, you traded.
What up, original
Get out
Quan?
there, though.
Yep, careful. He's poisoned with bees. He's concertina in my body. You got necro?
All this. I do not.
Damn. He's on the ground.
I'm gonna have to rotate around.
He's rezzing. There he is.
He's not rezzing. Oh, he is.
There he is. He's got a sword. Be careful.
Okay.
Watch the barrel.
Yeah, I see it, but they can't.
That's a chaos
Are there
bomb.
more people here? Yeah.
No. I wish now.
Yeah.
He didn't die. I'm dead.
And I've got no more seconds.
That was close.
Yeah.
Coming towards you on your right.
Oh, they've got dark sight now.
What up, Fade Runner? Yeah, they got dark sight. They know where you are. On the roof right there, above you. On that.
Yeah. Oh, right here?
No, on the... There you go.
Yeah. I can't see up there because of this.
Yeah. He jumped down. Up top.
They're gonna burn you if I can't.
I'm in the water. I'm good. Yeah, oh, never mind. They're burning me. I don't know if that got me. Oh, you got me. Bullshit ass trade. Nice shot.
I don't want to stay
On the roof right there. Above you. To your right, there. There.
Where? Here? In the window?
He was in that barbed wire.
Oh.
Oh, the window.
Saw the window pop open. That's why I just started booking it.
He's camping the shit out of my body.
So he's got no pen. 'Cause he's got poison. I need to back up to go.
Yeah, big meat's coming.
Yeah.
You good. to the left too. They're both. Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
I
go.
saw.
He's trying to rush you with that sword. Be careful.
I know.
Oh shit! Nice kill. He's getting rezzed.
I know. I can't push with the poison though. And I'm low on health. They're just gonna get the res.
Fade's in here.
What's up, Fade?
He's been down twice, so unless he has a white, he's one shot. Oh! Oh, never mind. He's still
So
down.
tired of this poison.
His man's is gonna try to kill you before he reses him. His boy.
No, they're both up.
Oh, never mind. You got a
And
big
I'm out of
dynamite.
heals. I'm gonna use that to try and free you.
Behind you.
I know. They're inside.
Alright, I'm dipping. Shooting on my white.
I'm missing one little bar of health. If
I got
have
you.
any heals.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I'm not worried about that bar
Oh,
anymore.
god damn it! How did he get me through the fucking wall, dude?
I don't think he did. Because he shot you with the bow.
That had to have been decent, because I was definitely... There was 1000% wood between us. Pause.
Damn.
Yeah, hop in, Hungry Ghost, if you want.
Yeah, if you jump into the waiting DC, we'll drag you into live. What's up, Hungry? I don't I've been calling you Magic, but
You can call me Magic. I don't care.
you're the Magic Hungry Ghost.
Inside you, there are two wolves.
One of them's hungry, the other is a ghost. They're both magic.
Y'all been winning?
That was our
Hell
first
no. Yeah, that was the first one. Oh shit, Fade's on. He's playing Morrowind. Where? Let's see. Hungry Ghost,
Fade
Hungry
doesn't
Ghost. True. Hungry Ghost. Are you on yet?
Yep. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Have y'all added each other?
I thought so.
Oh, I'm still Magic on Steam.
Why can't?
Oh.
Oh. It just showed you it was just online. It didn't show you it was on the game.
Yeah, I just found like a 2.5-foot snake in my garden.
What, like a garter snake or like a black racer?
So it was not. I thought at first it was a copperhead, but it wasn't. And you know. it was nice, but
Rat snake.
yeah, it was a gray rat snake, and I'm glad I didn't panic because I scooped it up with the shovel, tossed it, and I saw it curl, and I was like, "Oh shit, is that a copperhead?" And then I was like, I need to do a double tick on this little guy.
Hey, Original Quinn, thank you for being first to
Thank you,
stream,
Original
or
Quinn.
being first to the button. being first, you weren't to stream first, but I mean, you claimed it.
Facts.
First, second.
Second is still open for somebody to claim.
Tuesdays. We call that Tuesdays on the East Coast.
Heck yeah. Quinn said, let the record show. I first.
That's when the argument would start too, is when you say, actually, the week starts on Sunday.
So you go third.
I remember this little girl in kindergarten pissed me off because she was like, the week does not start on Sunday. It starts on Monday. And I was like, the work week starts on Monday, but the first day of the week is Sunday. And she was like, nah, because God rested on Sunday, so it's the last day of the week. And I'm like, that's...
The week actually does start with
God.
Monday in Spanish, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Next time I get a real job, I'm just gonna hit my boss with, well, you know, Friday's a holy day, Saturday's a holy day, Sunday's a holy day, so.
You're getting ass blasted with ads. Are they at least decent ads? Because I keep getting fucking these Book of Mormon ads, and I'm gonna be mad as shit if I have any type of Mormon anything on my shit.
The ads that have been pissing me off are the Google AI ads on Twitch.
Those are
We
rough
need
too.
that shit to stop immediately. You never get decent ads.
All my Twitch ads are just trying to sell me video games. I think it's got my Steam cookies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably. I do, like, every couple of months, I go into the Steam because it'll prompt me, like, do you want targeted advertising? And I make sure to go in and turn all that shit off. And then I get Spanish ads for, like, a week or two, and it goes back to normal.
When I made partner
could
on...
be worse.
Yeah. Mormon ads, yo, it's crazy. When I made partner on YouTube, they asked me, they were like, if there's any websites, are there any things that you don't want advertised on your stream, go ahead and put them down there, down right here in this box. And I put DonaldTrump.com in there ASAP. ASAP.
I didn't know that was a website, but absolutely gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, because I mean, I made partner in 2024, so I'm like, I don't want... Ask Fade, because Fade was... he was geeking on me, because he was like, you know Kamala's on your shit begging for $5.
I remember that, yeah.
Well, you know, they did that huge blast of ICE recruitment.
Yeah.
Couple.
I don't want no ICE shit on my...
year ago.
Fuck ICE.
Your ads always try to sell you games that you don't want, and Taco Bell that they don't need to sell you on. You'll just get Taco Bell. My ads used to, when I started doing the no targeted advertisement, like I would go in and hit the settings on it. The reason I was prompted to do that was because I was getting advertised Taco Bell constantly, and I was like, y'all can't keep doing this to me because I'm gonna go broke off Taco Bell, and I can't live with that. I do not need to be reminded that Taco Bell exists as much as Twitch was doing it.
I want to add that Taco Bell. What up, Jared Muller?
Taco Bell.
I want to add that bong, the Taco Bell bell. I need to add that to my soundboard.
That'd be a good one. I can do that after stream if you remind me.
Oh yeah, I meant to my Stream Deck soundboard, but also
I'll send you the MP3.
Hell yeah, it is a solid sound. Now I want to add that and the flashbang, the sped up. God damn, that shit's funny too. That TikTok sound with the flashbang sound.
I was able to move before the hunt started. That was weird.
Ads coming.
Yeah, it lets you go like a second early now.
Some fresh ads.
Yeah. Let's see what I get. The ad roulette.
That sucks, shit. That hunter was perked up too. I had Catalyst, Shadow, and Beast Face on that jump. We should have just dipped. I was thinking that when we were.
We were literally getting ready to when they showed up.
That's true, yeah. Could finally walk. Couldn't walk for 6 days. You're still stiff and stuff. Had to get new shoes. Were you in an accident? I forget what you said. Were you in a car accident or something, Jared Muller?
We can get the other two on this compound. It's over here.
Yeah.
I'm going for it.
I'll parkour it up. Yo, okay.
Saw that. I saw the muzzle flash too. I don't know if I can get to you though,
You can't.
because that wall is open.
Yeah. Don't.
I can get to the clue, but I kind of want the clue.
If you choke near him, I'll necro.
Go ahead and choke. Or necro.
I hope he's not camping. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Don't wait. Save your necro. Save your necro. He's out in the woods out there.
I was gonna say finish the necro because I'm fine. I shot him.
He's dead.
Nice. There's another one though. I think. I'm gonna go for endless.
Yeah. That's why I was saying save your necro, because now we can keep it. RJ. Nice pick.
Alright. Is that the
Oh,
same
that's
dude
his
twice,
boy.
or-
Nah, that's his boy. Yo, what the fuck? What up, D?
Oh, I stepped in the choke. Okay.
That sucks.
I need to back up.
Yeah. Now you might want to necro me. Yeah, completely fucking missed with his little.
Damn, I barely missed his head.
Yeah, if you can take a hide and necro endless, I'll lay down cover fire. One of them's over here now.
I just shot that one. Oh, fuck.
He's dead. There's another one over there. Dumbass Fanning.
I
Dickhead.
shot that Sophia, or shot her once.
Oh, you're about
Ooh,
to
they
get
can
killed.
see me.
Yeah, I got pinched right there. So I was trying to ping. But
He's in the, yeah, you got him.
Ah!
I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that.
Can they still see me from down here?
Nah, that fire's in the
you
way
can see
too.
her.
Both of y'all are in terrible. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm
You
so
are super sandwiched right now. You are straight subwayed right now.
I hate that.
You can probably pick him. Look out, he's just standing still. He's ego peeking you. Oh,
I
never
haven't
mind.
hit him.
They're rushing you. Watch your back.
I know.
Is that a trade? No.
No. I lit him on fire. I think.
Damn. That was close. I got plugged.
I need y'all to die behind cover. Endless.
That was
I
my
feel you
one
drop,
y'all,
game.
but-
Jared.
I said endless. I said y'all, but I meant endless.
Right. I don't even know where I got shot from.
I was shooting at him. He was on the wall. Off to your like right-ish.
Yeah,
It
I
was that
pinged
same
him.
dude who was There was the two of them by the trees, and then there was one of them like back towards the compound up on the wall. Quinn said, "I'll plug you if you ask nicely."
Oh no.
Pause play.
Pause.
Okay, let's look at Quinn's breakdown of ads. First ad, Google search. Second ad, Google AI. Okay, fuck Google. You blame me because I was talking about it. Third is Applebee's. Okay. Fourth is Fortnite. Not surprising. The fifth is Twitch Turbo. They sent you all those ads and they were like,
They sent you
this?
hella ads.
Sign up for Twitch Turbo.
That's wild.
Did you hate this ad break? Here's an ad for Twitch Turbo.
Are we being annoying?
Right.
You ready to buy? You ready to buy a subscription yet?
You hated every ad. I'm so sorry, Quinn. I appreciate you for sticking through the ads.
But not enough to give Amazon more money.
Absolutely.
I feel the shit out of that. All right, I'm running with the EMT loadout again.
I'm gonna have to like give up Ghoul or something and start running Necro at this rate. I'm tired of being the last one alive.
You need to do what I do, and you need to just fill up all your hunter slots.
I did that.
And play with each hunter from the top left to bottom right. And when you hit those dark tributes, it gives you +2 pledge points. So all of my hunters have 20 pledge points before I even touch them.
Oh.
So I can get like 15 fucking perks just straight up on a new hunter.
You said it's not my fault mostly. I appreciate that, Quinn. Also, hello, Avocado. Welcome in. You're never gonna give me up. Aw, thank you.
Avocado with the green color. That's a good username.
I didn't even notice the green, but that's a great combo.
Yeah, I might not stream under the Hungry Ghost. I created another account too.
Oh my god, Magic! How many accounts do you need?
Well, Hungry Ghost just seems too like serious and like brooding or intimidating or something. I don't know. I got the name Foxglove, which is like one of my favorite flowers.
That is really cool.
But it's got 3 underscores in the middle, so it doesn't look as aesthetically good as like a clean name like the Hungry Ghosts.
Right. Yo, SWAT Cats is coming back.
Oh.
Does ACAB include SWAT Cats?
I'm not an idiot.
What up, Avocado?
Black as a tag. I have black as a tag because I am a black man. I am African American. You're not an asshole for asking because I have not streamed with a camera since I started streaming in January. Most people have no idea what I look like at this point. You're not an asshole or an idiot for asking.
6,000 subs for a face reveal.
6,000 subs. I mean, is my Instagram linked to my Twitch? Because my face is on there. You gotta scroll through like all my pictures, but my face is on there.
I don't use any other social media anymore. Twitter and Twitch, that's all I use.
Yeah, it would be fucking weird if I was using black and wasn't a black person.
Jack Harlow. Lice Jennings.
Quinn's out here making sure that I'm not blackfishing on the internet. I appreciate it.
Right. I promise you he's black. He's been black a long time. I've known it. He's been black for a while.
Endless is my cousin. It's my turn to say it. Endless is my cousin. He's also black. He does stream with camera. so confirmed.
Serpent.
Doing your part as a white lady. Ooh, slurp it. Right, slurp some clues up. Gotta make sure I'm not walking out in the open and getting my head ripped off this time. Oh, and here we go. Here we go.
Almost happened anyway.
How did you know?
That's a
As
clip.
we were talking about it.
That's a clip. Nice kill.
I was gonna say that this person had dualies, but then I killed them. Reloading. There's somebody down over here. They've been tagged.
Damn, I almost killed her.
Just shoot his ass. He's in the water. Not trying to deal with that fuck ass immolator.
I'm probably a good res, but they're watching me. There's two of them watching me.
They're pushing. Hang on.
Magic is not covering you, Endless, if you push that way.
It's cool.
You said you're not safe?
I'm probably safe unless they moved on me. Perfect res, thank you.
Body there.
That's two down.
I'm pushing him. Fuck him.
I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna circle around.
I'm burning.
I suck. My aim is terrible.
I shot him.
Come here, bitch ass.
Thank you. Endless, do you have a white shot I can
Yep, sure do.
I'm missing two little bars. Thank you.
I gotta get my shit together.
Indeed.
I also need to get my shit together.
I said, fuck the gun. Let me get this knife out.
You did too.
Tired of missing all these shots.
Nice mustache, 10 out of 10.
I forget where I killed that other person. I think it's over
You
here.
pinged right.
Yeah, I
here.
did ping, yeah.
Hey, Megatron, thank you for the follow. How you doing?
Here it is, here it is. Where's the other body?
I can lead you to them. There's one on the other side of this wood. And then the third
Pause.
one is like over on the water over here. You're doing good, thank you. So there was the one over here, and then the first one that died.
Oh, there he is. But yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What up,
W
Megatron?
followed. Megatron is a friend from high school.
Nice.
They just moved to the DMV.
Oh, no shit.
They're the friend I've been trying to link with.
Oh, hell yeah.
Megatron Endless is my cousin, and he is also in the DMV.
Nah, I'm in Baltimore. It's different.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm a transplant. I don't know these things.
Yeah, it's different. It's
Yeah, Baltimore is not the DMV. I got it.
you wouldn't think that it is, but people from the DMV are like, nah, Baltimore's not DMV, and people from Baltimore are like, nah, Baltimore's not DMV, because Baltimore is just its own thing. Because of
They don't want to be associated with DC and fucking Langley.
Well, it's not even that we don't want to be associated. It's just that we deadass just have our own whole culture. Like the slang is different, the style is different, the music is different. Everything is just we're not similar enough to, you know what I mean? It's almost like Philly. Like Baltimore is more like Philly than DC. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I've been here for like what 5 years. I still don't know. Oh, we gotta cross the map.
That really sucks. Being compared to DC is an insult anyway. That's funny.
I think Quinn is also nearby.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that you're from the DMV because I don't know what the DMV is anymore. Like I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I enjoy club music and go-go equally. That was the one cool thing, is that the radio, like 92Q when I was growing up, they at least played music from both places, even though it was different.
Yeah.
But that's how I got into go-go, so. Our friend Anubis fucks with go-go heavy.
You're in the V. That's what he said. Or I mean, I guess that could be what she said.
Her hysteria. What's going on?
Hysteria.
Owies. I'm pretty sure I just burnt off a bar.
Please, zombies.
Nope.
Please.
Almost though. Oh, get these dogs! These fucking ass dogs away from me! Oh my god.
I got the dog.
I'm going through it. Oh shit.
My goodness. Weird.
You guys ran right through all the mobs, dude.
We really did,
I'm
though.
just like following Endless and getting swarmed with all of his mobs.
I forgot I'm not playing with Catalyst Shadow Beastface anymore.
Oh.
I could have swore I
I've
thought.
never seen this many mobs before. Okay.
You're on the wrong coast to keep up? Yeah, I feel it.
Alright, y'all. Well, I'm turning off stream because I can't hit anything. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. I'm just playing.
I can't hit no shots.
So y'all.
Oh my god! And there's
fuck with it for a visit.
more pups.
I'm supposed to head out to Richmond soon for something.
Denied.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Maryland Death Fest is this weekend. Here in
But if
B-more.
I ever make it out that way, I will. I'll ask you for recommendations on what I should hit up when.
Oh, Endless, have you seen the Death Clock Amon Amarth tour? What's going on?
I have not. I knew about the Amon Amarth Cowboys from Hell, the Pantera tour, because Vikings and Nazis kind of go together like chocolate and peanut butter.
I was gonna go down to Atlanta for that on midnight, but decided against it.
I'm gonna pop him. I'm about to pop him. There's another dude over there too. I'm about to pop his dude in the roof right here.
Tagged him.
I missed. That sucks.
Sorry,
I was trying to hit him in the
I
head.
wanted to wait for you to shoot, but
Yeah, I was trying to wait for him to stand still enough to hit in the head and drop him, but
nah,
I missed my
I
shot.
was like, I see a shot. I'm gonna take it. I'll do some damage.
Got him.
Ooh, nice.
Ego peek me. I want you to. Come here.
Nice.
Yeah, got him. Got him. There's a guy on me. Last bullet. Ah! I thought I'd be able to get him my last bullet.
Ooh, the fire. Who's over with me at the wood stacks?
Me.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep track of who's who.
Somebody in there died.
Let's push up.
Heals if necessary.
Okay, I'm on fire.
There's someone above me.
Somebody's got like a burning crossbow or something. I don't know where that came from, to be honest.
Over here.
Oh yeah, I see him.
I hit her. How did I not hit her in the head?
I don't know, but she's gonna.
I'm chucking bees up there.
Take a second to heal off that. I'm rotating. I'm not going towards that barrel when they've got fire. Somebody's like right above me here. Also, where's the boss? Okay. So the boss is in this building. We've got one team above me.
One above me
And then
too.
one team on the boss.
I think that's where the fire came from.
Okay.
Above me in here.
Yeah. Someone's down over here.
Mm-hmm. I gotta come to y'all because all I got is this shotgun. I don't have anything to shoot.
I think he just jumped down out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did they?
Probably right there.
One here.
I'm gonna loot. Oh, they're burned. Never mind. I'm not gonna loot.
2 bullets. I can do something with that, I guess. Oh, fuck. Ah, he hatcheted me. God damn it.
Hatchet? Okay. Let me not get close.
Back up.
He's on fire. He's still burning. No, he's not.
You got him.
Nice.
You're bleeding, you're bleeding, you're bleeding.
Sorry. Oh my
You
god.
missed out on the health kit. Oh, you good. Right in front of you.
I'm out.
Yeah,
out of
just dip
bullets.
for now. I'm out of bullets too. Right in front of you. He's gonna be right in front of you.
Oh, they're above. They're still above you. Nice.
Nice. Nice rotation.
Bad aim. That's how you didn't hit her head. That's
I'm
my
burning.
theory anyway. That's, so I'm no gun scientist. That's funny.
I get myself with bees like that all the fucking time. Right below you. You are leaking. That sucks.
It was a good try.
Nice try. Solid attempt.
It was. I was just glad to not be the last one alive this time.
I ran out of bullets.
You played that really well, Magic. Rotated a bunch. Got some hits off.
I was like a rat.
Yeah, it was a tough spot.
That's how you gotta play, though.
Yeah.
finding that balance between
Guessing.
being bold and living to fight another day.
Right.
All right, this is my last big boy loadout. Then I got an eco. And I think I'm gonna do something a little different with this one.
Vikings and Nazis. I'm dead. Oh, the Maryland Death Fest.
Yeah, avocado. Yeah, I said Vikings and Nazis go together like peanut butter and chocolate.
That's so terrible too. That like Nazis were like, "Hey, let's co-opt like Norse mythology." 'Cause
Right.
What the heck?
Dude, they
I
do
wanna.
that.
Yeah.
They do that with everything, man.
Right.
They do, but like
The swastika itself was a sun wheel. That shit came from India. It didn't even come from Europe.
It came from every culture universally.
True.
Native Americans had that shit too.
True.
And then the Nazis were like, "Let's make this a hate symbol."
Basically. To
God,
be fair, they didn't.
Skinheads.
To be fair, they didn't think it was a hate symbol when they were making it. Like Bill Burr said, they recorded it because they thought they were going to win.
Yeah, skinheads started out as like a working class labor movement in England, and then it got completely co-opted.
Yeah, that came from Jamaica. Like the Jamaican immigrant laborers that were in like London and the mod culture, all that stuff. And because
you gotta look for that sharp logo.
right, because the Yakubians are so lacking in any kind of creativity, and because they like just cannot help themselves and they must colonize everything, they're basically like, what if that but racist? And that's just how it goes typically. That's what happened to the metal scene, and it's crazy because motherfuckers tolerated that shit in the metal scene, and that's why it's still a problem, because they're like, we're super individualists, which means we tolerate all kinds of points of view. Okay, well.
Well, the hippies too. Like the hippies were supposed to be like, you know, anti-racist, and then
True.
they started letting bikers come in, and then the bikers just had SS on their helmets because they thought it looked cool or whatever.
Right.
It was rebellious.
Yeah, there's a lot of, especially here in Baltimore, with like the black biker culture, they still rock the SS bucket. It's kind of wild, mainly because I wouldn't be caught dead in a like a skull cap helmet, like, because if you think about it, what's the number one place you're gonna fall? What is the number one place everyone always falls? Was you fall forward? Your hands. And then your fucking face. And that's the place where you're going to have no protection at all. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, when I was watching some documentaries about prison gangs, and they started talking about the Hells Angels and the Aryan Brotherhood and stuff. And like when you first start hanging out with deadheads, you're like, oh, they call concerts church and stuff like this. And then I was learning about the Aryan Brotherhood and the Hells Angels, and they call their meetings church. And I was like, oh my God, I'm starting to make connections, bro.
Yep. The Wolves of Inland call their meetings moot, which is basically like the Viking version of church. That's actually not from the Wolves of Inland or Nazi shit, but that's actually where the term moot point comes from, because it was like a tongue-in-cheek reference to the fact that if something was brought up at moot, that means it was really, really important.
Yeah.
Like moot was the place. Moot was basically like a town hall.
Manda
Panda.
Hello, Amanda Panda. And good morning.
Movie premieres. Am I getting invited to more movie premieres? This is the only thing that sucks about YouTube stuff is they only ever invite me to shit that's in like LA, New York City, or Atlanta. They
That's how
never
I
do
feel
the
That's all the
about
stuff
art
that's happening.
shows.
Right.
Whenever my favorite artists are having like an art opening, it's always LA. I'm like, fuck me, dude.
Jackass Block Party, June 6th. That actually kind of
Ew.
sounds
How goes
cool.
it?
DreamCon
It
in
goes
Houston.
pretty well.
I got a DreamCon invite. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that though. It's too soon. LA for Pride Month. Game Fest in LA and Game Fest in Atlanta. Not even actual Game Fest, just a watch party. Fucking ridiculous. You're telling me you have watch parties there, but you can't do one in DC. I don't know how many of their creators are actually from DC though, because I think I mean I know obviously there's a lot of content creators concentrated in LA, but
Yeah.
I think Slice and Rice. I'm cool with Slice and Rice, and I know they're from DC. I low key might be one of the biggest content creators in Baltimore.
We're gonna make the DMV and Baltimore the new LA, so that YouTube starts hosting stuff over here.
They
Good
tried to
for
make
you.
DC the new Silicon Valley, and they're low key still trying.
We're gonna make it so that East Coast is no longer the least coast. We're gonna come up with some kind of rhyme so that when people say West Coast, Best Coast, we can respond, and it doesn't sound silly.
I don't know, man. I don't think you want to live in LA.
Nobody's saying they want to live in. I'm saying we want to make the East Coast rival LA in terms of significance.
I mean, we got a film industry here now. I think growing slow and steady is the way to go.
Yeah.
More
I was gonna
sustainable.
say because I really don't fuck with like as cool as it is that Atlanta has like that Atlanta is low key like the new Universal Studios. It sucks that it came at the cost of making Tyler Perry.
Why did we just ran right past the clue?
We're still on smoke mode. We're still on smoke time.
Yeah, I just want to kill
Panda Panda
people.
said East Coast, Beast Coast.
East Coast
I
is
feel
the East Coast.
we need to make it catch on because
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Option.
This is why I don't understand why there's not more shit. Because like, there's so many of us. I'm pretty sure there's like 5 of us in here that are at least from the Mid Atlantic area. If we're not from DMV or Baltimore.
I'm so sorry. I could not hear any of what you were saying. I was being swarmed by monsters.
Applebee's ad, Google search ad, Google AI mode ad, Fortnite ad, Twitch Turbo. Same ad, slightly different order.
Yeah. What didn't you understand though, Endless?
Why there's not more events in at least in DC? Because like 5 of us in here, either from DMV or Baltimore, or we're from the Mid Atlantic area at least.
Yeah.
It didn't even have to be the whole East
Women, all
Coast.
streamers, but that's the
Oh,
thing,
people
like,
on me! Oh my God! Help! 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 Oh my God! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back.
We are all split up too.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know
right
which
behind
one
me.
You are, but I'm not near you.
Well, I'm 2 dots. They're behind me on that compound. At that clue. I was coming under the hole in the fence and I didn't even have my gun out. I just saw niggas running at me and I was like, okay, time to back up. Let me heal up real quick before we engage.
I think they're chasing you.
Kuma just shot at one. Is there a med kit around here? I'm gonna have to use this fucking marrow. I'm just go ahead and use it. Fuck it.
Backing up.
I hit her.
I tagged one.
She ran away.
I'm not hitting shit from this distance.
Tagged another. I'm starting to remember how to aim.
Hit one.
Slowly but surely.
Point and click.
Ah, fuck! I clicked. I would have shot him in his head too.
I hit her. That's bullshit.
I hit at least one.
Let's rotate and push up on him.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go north, like northeast. We're gonna have
The
to
bear is
go
this
back to
way.
the
Bear is this way.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking emulator. Watch out this
I
emulator.
think the bear's on them.
Yeah. Bear's on him.
Push then.
Never mind. It's right there.
Bear's not on them, yeah.
Watch out. I was thinking we could bring it into them, but I'm not trying to get sandwiched by them and the bear, so.
Right, yeah.
Fuck. Bear's
I
coming.
don't know
Bear's
if
coming.
the
Bear's
bear
coming.
reacts to sound, but
It is.
kind of seems like he does, yeah.
Alright, I gotta save my bullets. Because I only have 7 left, and.
I think they're probably at the tower.
Yep.
No, I'm wrong again.
They're still at that compound, yeah.
Coming through the water, coming through the water, coming through the water. I'm about to plug. I'm about to. Oh, fuck. Got his ass.
Tag one.
I'm dipping, backing up. Got his ass.
He needs to heal. One of y'all's flashing red health.
That's
Making
me.
nervous. Heal up. Stop shooting. You got the shot on?
That emulator's fucking him up.
Oh shit! I went right through that poison.
Yeah, he threw that at me. Alright, I gotta save all the rest of my bullets.
I got ammo. I'm gonna back up and drop it.
I walked right in that
Where's
poison
bodies?
cloud.
Y'all both did it.
Can you help
And it's crazy because I knew it was there because he threw it at me, so I knew it was there.
Ammo.
Thank you. Not gonna come get your boys, yo? What kind of loyalty is that? We can't even light them on fire either because they're in the water.
Where they at? Oh, they're both in the water.
Oh no, one is in. Yeah, one is in. I don't know what the second one is. I killed one in the bush right there. Laid his goofy ass right down right here. Let's loot him so I can burn him.
Looting. We do a little looting. Over here. The second one's right here on me. And you can definitely burn him too.
Yep. Crispy.
Okay, so the third one backed off. He's got the sun in his back, so I can't see him.
I'm gonna push up there and get him
I'll push up with you.
because I can't shoot him with this no more. I only got 4 bullets left. Come on, bro. What's going on?
I heard the shot, but I didn't see it.
It's 210 southwest somewhere. He's backing way, way up.
On me. He's not backed up.
He's dead now.
Okay. It's
I think the
not
bear
backed
might be
up.
following me.
That was my fault. I thought he was backed up. You tried to rush you with the shotty.
Really did.
Oh, here go the bear. Watch out.
Let's just back up. We don't have to
Yeah.
fight it.
Yeah.
We can get the second clue here, though.
Nice.
We've eliminated a team. My teammates carried. Thank you. Thank you, teammates.
Okay.
Oh. Well, at least we're headed the right direction.
True.
We got a tower right here.
You said
Oh,
what?
bet.
We got a tower.
Oh, yeah. So, minus one team. We've got potentially 2 teams left. We know one of them's on the boss.
If you see a med kit land anywhere, let me know.
There'll be one at the tower for sure. There's a cash register. Cash register. I'm going over to the tower up here.
Yeah, the tower too.
3 dots. Who's 3 dots? Is that magic?
Yeah.
Are you gonna push the bounty by yourself?
He's coming back towards
I
us.
forgot what we were doing.
Oh. I was like, if you want to set up over there, that's fine. I didn't know.
Did one of y'all melee just now?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. He did. Concertina bomb. I'm tempted.
Wait, is there not health kit on the tower?
The tower's not super useful, unfortunately.
Is there a? Is this a 4-shot? Nah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice.
Just as good.
That'll work. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright. Let's head to the tower. The boss. Not the tower.
That team was annoying.
Truly.
I'm surprised that one dude pushed through the water, but was he the one with the shotgun? Or was that you, Endless?
I had a shotgun. I think they both had shotguns. I don't know if he had a shotgun or if he just wasn't expecting me to be on the other side of that tree.
Okay, so... Oh, that's one of
Being
you.
loud. Sorry.
It wasn't me.
No,
Oh,
it's
that
fine.
was you.
I don't give a fuck.
That's... Yeah,
It's a
okay.
smoke.
I'm a smoker.
I just want to make sure I know, like, who's where.
Right.
Especially if it's an enemy.
Got to coordinate. Make sure we're coordinating. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's true. Little
The
soundtrack.
teams
to
who
the
play
battle.
together stay together.
That and ABCD always be closing doors.
That got me.
Always be cool and delicious.
You got him. You got him. Did you hit him?
No.
I did. Oh, that hurt. Backing up, backing up, backing up.
Ground or where?
There's one directly on my ping and then one across from me.
One there. I'm surprised that wasn't a headshot. That was a headshot. There we go. Nice.
Kaboom.
I'm pushing.
Good shit.
He's like, I'm just.
That
gonna
landed
peek
right in
past
front of
the
me.
little red barrel.
That landed right
did
fucking in
too.
front of me.
I don't know how that didn't like land on you.
He cooked it for too long. If he would have cooked it for a second less, that would have killed me. And the crazy thing is I knew he was throwing it at me.
Think they got him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rotating. Some shit right here. Above us. I'm chucking bees in there.
Clearing mobs because they're making me nervous. Someone on my body. Someone's on my body. He's been tagged as well.
Coming.
Fuck. Should hit that barrel with the fucking fire, man. What was I thinking? I need conversion damage. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna save for us. Up on the roof.
Oh my god.
He was waiting for you.
He was. I can't believe he hit me in the head that quick. Always be catching dicks is crazy. Pause.
Always be catching dicks.
Always be casting dice.
Always be chucking dice.
Man. Keep getting fucked around.
We're getting kills. We're even like wiping teams. We just haven't secured a win
The
yet.
bag.
Right. We can do this. Actually, I don't even think I need to use the Centennial anymore. Let me look at my channel.
My KD is definitely positive for the night.
Nice. I need to use the Bornheim. I need to use the Slugs. And I need to use the Pax and the Haymaker. I might build a weird loadout for a second.
I only made 300 for this tonight. I guess I underestimated.
This nigga Victor Wembanyama is just so different, yo. Literally built different, like mentality different, like this shit's crazy. This nigga's pulling up from 30 feet. He's so fucking tall. He's like 7'4". He's just throwing the fucking ball down into the basket when he makes a jump shot. And now I have to eco this round.
I'm gonna be using the Big Pete. The Haymaker is the it's that like upper mat that they made. It's the Big Pete. The medium slot Pete. The biggest.
Did you ever play the finals?
Sock plays that, or used to play it. I've never played it myself. I used to watch Sock play it.
I've been fucking grinding that shit. I just googled what game is like Hunt Showdown, and I went through like 15 of them, and that was like the one that I liked.
What were the other ones that you tried?
I just like, first off, finals was free, and the rest
Yeah.
of them I think I just watched videos of people play.
None of them really stuck in your head after that.
Yeah, I mean, like Tarkov always interested me, but I think it's expensive and a little bit too sweaty.
Yeah, it's like $45 for the base game.
I can't remember the ones.
Amanda Panda said,
Motown.
new game announced. An extract monster shooter taking place in Detroit in the
Motown.
70s.
Yeah, that would
Hunt
be sick
Motown.
as fuck.
That would
You're just
actually be
running around
super
the
tough.
city.
Like Hunt Showdown with
Running
Call of
around
Duty
the
Black
city
Ops
and-
guns.
Yeah, with like fucking platforms and afros.
Hella cocaine.
Laser suits and Cuban chains.
There's cocaine everywhere.
Instead of immolators, you just have cocaine-fueled zombies.
Wait, I just got a chariot card.
Like Cocaine Bear, except it's just like a coked up zombie.
That'd be sick as hell.
Wish I had an Empress card. The emulator would basically just be Snowflame from DC.
Cocaine Bear was a wild movie. I could only stand to see the trailers. Like,
Yeah, I didn't see
especially 'cause
it.
They had like in the trailer they were like little kids out camping, like Boy Scout, Girl Scout out camping during the Cocaine Bear movie situation. And I was like, I'm not trying to see no kids get tore up by a coked up bear.
I think the one dude who
sounds
always
awful.
jokes about being like a cashier. It's like, you're working hard or hardly working. I'm hardly laughing. I'm already at work. I don't have time to get another extra job pretending you're
love
funny.
that.
He's in that movie. He's first of all, he's from Baltimore, but he's also in that movie.
That's funny. No kids get mauled. That's good. Because I was like honestly a little curious about seeing that movie just because it seemed so wild, but they had them little ass kids in the trailer, and I was like, I do not want to see this. Jurassic Park was already enough. I saw Jurassic Park in theaters at like 2 years old and was traumatized. I can close my eyes and still see that little kid hiding in the kitchen on the floor while the raptor learns how to open the door.
I thought that shit was
I can
tough.
close my eyes and see that now at 34 years old.
I was a little older when I first saw that. My mom took that with my other aunt from her side of the family, my aunt Satanya. We were in Dayton and we went to a drive-through out there. It was tight. It was a double feature. It was the Flintstones and Jurassic Park.
Dude, John Goodman and fucking Rick Moranis is perfect casting.
Right. My mom was mad as fuck because, Jurassic Park, you think it's going to be like a fun, like, dinosaur movie, and it was not a fun dinosaur movie, and they thought I was going to be scared, but I love that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Steven Spielberg had some sort of like thing for scaring the shit out of kids because he was fighting for his movies to get lower ratings.
Was that Fire in the Sky, where he had to make the aliens look different because Pepsi had the Grays trademark at the time or something goofy like that?
Oh, you're talking about Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Nah, Fire in the Sky. I forgot he didn't make that. He made Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I'm tripping. But yeah, Fire in the Sky. They wanted to make the aliens Grays, but they couldn't because at the time Pepsi, I don't know if you remember those Pepsi like ads and like how they had the little aliens drinking Pepsi and all the Pepsi shit that was all over the place with aliens on it.
That's
But
so bad for like the creative industry to trademark something that broad.
oh yeah, I don't think that's the case anymore, obviously. But yeah, that was it at the time.
Sorry, puppies.
So the aliens aren't Grays; they are like. They have the same, like, you can definitely tell what they were influenced by. They have big black, like, shiny eyes, but they're flesh colored with, like,
That's even creepier.
they're honestly low-key so much creepier because they're a little bit more human, but it's like, it's more uncanny because, like, if they were Grays, I would be like, okay, they're Grays, but they, like, look like gray human hybrids. It's creepy as fuck.
That's something else the
just know.
Nazis co-opted.
Right.
Aliens.
Right. The Nordic aliens.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The fucking.
the point of bringing up Jurassic Park was just I don't want to see no kids in a horror movie situation like about to get torn apart by some monster.
You wouldn't like the Blob remake. That part fucked me up. I was a teenager and that scene still fucked me up.
I mean, I've never been big on like horror movies in general.
I've always loved horror movies.
Like psychological.
Yeah, and that's like people are like, "Have you seen this horror movie?" I'm like, "Nah," but my brother would probably like it.
Yeah.
Would probably like it.
I like the Descent is my favorite horror movie.
The Descent's tough. Pumpkinhead is the one that traumatized me the most. But The Thing is probably my actual favorite in terms of like story and everything.
I never liked Cronenberg's body horror. That shit always just made me sick.
That's what I like about it. It's just so disgusting. It's like so gross.
You gotta go.
I think Crash might be my favorite Cronenberg though, and it's not really body horror. It's kind of body
Is that
horror.
the one where they like? Is the Descent the one where they like go spelunking? And
Yeah.
They,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this group of girls, they're having like a girls' away weekend, and one of the girls, her husband just died. Shooting at the tower.
That was a brutal death scene too.
So one of the girls' husband died, and her girlfriends are trying to like take her mind off of it.
Her daughter
They're
died
all
in too.
Yeah, and so they're super adventurous. They're super like go-getter type girls. They're like climb the Andes and shit.
It's basically like
And
you know the log scene from Final Destination that everybody's afraid of. Imagine that, but instead of logs, it's rebar. Yeah, that shit was
I
brutal.
thought you were gonna say, imagine that, but for caves and 2 hours long.
Oh no, that was and what I'm talking about was just the first 10 fucking minutes of the movie. That was the crazy thing. We're doing just
comes
pure
back at the
fucking
end.
yeah, we're doing pure character exposition, and 5 minutes later I'm watching a fucking child and this woman's husband get impaled through the fucking eyeball and throat and fucking chest. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
No.
That's literally only like 2 minutes.
Amanda
of the
Payne
whole
asked
movie.
which movie?
The Descent.
The Descent.
Yeah.
The great thing about it is it's like an Eastern European movie,
Yeah.
but they advertise it like it was American.
Yeah.
But you can when you hear the girls talk, you're like, are they Canadian or something? I don't
Right.
know. But it's definitely an all-female cast. It's like one of the only like all-female horror movies.
I was into The Cave too.
Dark Skies is a really good alien movie to Quinn, but apparently nobody else likes it according to reviews. I haven't. Again,
I've heard of it, but I don't remember that one.
Oh, they brought back speeders.
Yeah, the spider nests.
Let's go
The
speeder.
spider nests are back.
Yeah, the Blob in the Blob remake. There's like so this like 10-year-old kid and his friend, they sneak out to go to the movies, which happens to be the people.
Oh shit! They're watching us.
They definitely hit me in the head. I don't know what the fuck they're using, but oh, he's got a scope on it. Tight.
Glad I backed off
I
when I did
I
that.
thought I heard a spider, but then I was like, no, it's a beetle.
That was definitely feet. Yeah. This like dude and his 10-year-old, like these two 10-year-olds, they sneak to the movies, but it happens to be the movie theater that the infamous Blob scene takes place at. So the Blob is in the movie theater, blah, 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 blah. They escape the movie theater into the sewer. And this is where the movie gets like really like suspenseful and like I low-key like I hate. Claustrophobia is one of those feelings I hate movies. I don't mean like literally enclosed in a tight space, but like like the Alien type vibe, where like you're trapped in this small ass area with this monster. You have nowhere to hide. You can't really run for that long. It's just a matter of time. That's basically a scenario with the Blob, with them in the sewers, and one of the kids falls in the water, and you're like, there's no way. But they show everything, dog. Like, the Blob completely engulfs this kid, and you can just see like his eyeballs melting, his skin like melting and peeling back. Like, it's crazy.
No. Okay, I kind of want to go in the spider thing because I have 1 point and I need to get my health back.
I just realized I don't have a
Small
white
bars.
either. I have 2 points, but
This is a really bad idea.
yep, it certainly is. But we're in here now, so I'm looking for that med kits.
I knew they were gonna come for us, bro.
Oh my god, I'm running. There's spiders everywhere.
Someone's outside
Yep.
on my body. I was stop and bleed. I looked up the hill to my right.
I got you, because they're...
Behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. There's no heals at this fucking.
The choke is almost got you.
Ah, fuck me.
Never mind.
28 days later, I love.
28 days later, I do love.
A lot of people didn't like 28 Years Later. I really enjoyed 28 Years Later, both movies.
The spider killed me. Oh,
That sucks.
are they burning endless now?
No.
No?
Nice.
Oh, nice. Did you already use Necro on endless?
That's another
Okay,
team.
there's another team.
Spectacular.
Okay. I have 1 bar.
The med kit should at least be ready to get in there now, though.
I just don't. I don't even know where it is.
I don't know where it is either. That's why I ran out.
I'm not even sure I can make it there with my health. I'm gonna try though.
Come this side though.
There's somebody inside with me.
You got anything to chuck at him?
I didn't even stop to think about it. I think I have bees still.
On my body. They're on my body.
Yeah, somebody is.
Damn.
Fuck.
Nice.
There's somebody up on the
Directly in front of you. He's gonna be on your left. Inside. Yep. I would say maybe peel off so that the clue. And they did,
Flavor
bro.
Town.
They're
Yeah, I can
Behind
peel
you.
off and then maybe rotate back around. Oh, somebody's up here.
Right behind you.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
back off and let them kill each other. I think it might be two different teams.
It might be one team at this point. A couple people have died. I feel like they're looking for me.
I would just stay alive because they don't know who belongs to who. Unless
Yeah.
they start burning.
Yeah,
both
I'm
of
gonna
us.
try and hit the supply
I
depot.
don't think they're gonna start burning bodies. Oh, you should have just chilled.
With the nitro. With the nitro.
Oh, Jesus. He didn't need all that. That's a little overkill.
Right.
That's crazy. That jump scared me too. Amanda Panda said, an extract shooter taking place in America, diners, drive-ins, and dives hunt Flavor Town. Quinn said there's no kill like overkill. Also, you're getting the same ads except no turbo this time. They were like, you don't want turbo? Fine, have an extra ad. Just have all the ads. Well, we can take a hint. You don't want turbo. You still getting those ads though.
Nah, they don't take hints.
That's crazy. Oh, that last death jump scared the crap out of me.
I lost my damn
Maybe I
chariot card.
can sneak away. Oh, your chariot.
It's all good. We can get another one from the whatever. I got 6 tower cards in this bitch. Are these worth anything? Oh my god, they're worth $150 a piece.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've been selling the shit out of my cards. I barely even use them anymore.
Yeah, let me go ahead and sell
Free
all this
money.
goofy shit. Free, exactly. Magician. Double. The Hanged Man. Don't need that.
Actually, we've not been getting to the bounty, so I'm gonna pick a different perk other than Magpie. Magpie only works when you get the bounty. No burn damage, maybe?
Hunt where everything is the same, but everyone is stunning. Evening wear. Hunt ball gown.
Amanda Panda, Crytek needs to hire you so they
Right.
can start pumping out these Hunt Showdown sequels.
True.
Hunt Showdown, but it's just MMA. Hunt Throwdown. Let me go ahead and get the slate.
Okay, hunt, but it's cowboys. There's no fighting, and everyone's just square dancing. Hunt, hoedown.
Hit him with the do-si-do.
That's because we always say. I guess I've always said like shunt hoedown when I like mix up the starting letters. Hunt hoedown, and it's just like a square dancing game.
You just dance with zombies.
Dance with. They keep the zombies. That's funny.
Swing your partner around and round. Slam him straight into the ground.
One guy plays a fiddle, the other guy plays a jug.
You've got to double tap your dance partner after you finish.
Man, we gotta win one of these. Fuck.
I like that my my bare head wiggles when I move my character.
I'm surprised you don't use that skin more often.
I just got it recently because it's like a DLC. I just bought it recently, so I just started using it.
Yeah, I gotta finish that That new story with all the Native American skins. I've been wanting Native American skins for fucking 3 years.
Same. I exclusively use the Lord's Prayer skin on my what's it called, uppercut now.
When you play your best, but you still get your ass kicked. Hunt let down. Why are you talking about Hump Day, Hunt Day? We do that every week.
Right.
I gotta get a little bit more tipsy whenever I play this game drunk. I'm just fucking 4, 5, 6 kills.
There's always that balance. Like you have like a little bit to drink. You got that buzz
Locked
going,
in.
You're feeling good,
Right.
And you're completely locked in. And then you're like, okay, so this is a thing, right? I get a little buzzed, and I lock in. And then you try to do it on purpose, and you can't. You just can't.
It's like billiards. Like I've got thousands of hours of practice at this shit. I should be able to do it.
Right.
I mean, but that's the other thing is like, you have thousands of hours of practice, but so do a lot of the other people playing this game.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
I was playing the other day.
This might be a
and
small
this
fight,
solo-
fellas. Shh. Stop for a second. Stop for a second. Stop for a second. Okay. All right. I thought there was another team.
Yeah, they're over there somewhere.
this is a good spot for a spawn fight because we're right on the corner of the map.
It always happens in this location.
Yeah,
Every
I'm
single time.
used to spawn fights happening here. I guess they decided to screw 2 other teams.
Okay, we go south from here.
Yep. Someone just
Is
engaged the
yeah,
Hellborn.
is the Hellborn? The Hellborn's on every map now, huh? Or is
Kirby.
it just for the event?
It's just for the event that they put it on every map.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was playing with a team the other day, and this solo killed all 3 of us with a bat. And she was like talking a little bit of shit, but she was like really cool. And so,
I'd be talking mad shit if I killed the whole team with a bat.
well, she was talking shit before she killed us too.
She was like, I'm nice with the bat. You're about to find out.
She's like, I'm
She was a
surgical with this shit, Jake.
streamer. Watch out. But she was a streamer from Mobile, Alabama, and
Oh, wow.
I looked at the amount of she added me as a friend. And,
Hellborn's here.
and I looked at her, and she had like 5,500 hours. I was like, girl,
I mean, streamers are like that though. Like, especially if they're close to like full-time streamers. Like, I feel like I have a lot of hours in a few games. Streamers have so many hours.
where's the team that found the Hellborn? That's what I'm worried about.
That's a good question. Hey, here's coming and back off.
Maybe it was a solo. That's the only thing I could think. Died white. And what do you drop? Death cheat. Let's go.
Fuck yes.
Magic
Luck's
comes up.
turning.
It's disappearing in 90 seconds.
Yeah.
He's taking it.
He's close enough. We should have waited for him, but it's all good. And we can get both clues here.
Okay. Hello, Carby.
I could have
Wait,
swore
what are
I saw
streamers like?
a-
I'm sorry if y'all
perk.
can hear. Streamers, people who are like full-time streamers will just dump so many thousands of hours into a video game. That's basically all I was saying.
Yeah, she was a hunt streamer, so
Yeah, like if a streamer is like, this is my main game, and they stream for like 20 hours a week or more, I'm like, okay, you're putting all that time into one game.
You gotta be nice with it.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
better with a baseball bat than I am. I didn't think that was possible.
5,500 hours will be like that.
Right. 1,200 hours in
You got
Faz?
1,200
That's
hours in
nuts.
Phasmo? Yeah.
I think I saw someone up there. It might have been an ad, but let's try to be stealthy as we make our approach.
And that's kind of why, like, I had been considering streaming initially, and then when I started considering again this year, both times it was like, I'm putting way too many hours into video games for me to not be a streamer. Like,
Yeah,
I play video games like I stream, and
I feel that.
I don't go live, so I need to just start going live.
Kuma sat down with his accountant and he's like, "What's your ROI? All these hours."
We can hit the map tower on the way.
My YouTube partnership pretty much paid for my PC. It's kind of crazy.
Shit.
Maybe I
No
should
worries.
start streaming on YouTube, because I could use a new PC.
Yeah, Twitch kind of sucks balls.
Yeah, Twitch is not it. To the point where, like, I would tell someone who would, like, it's if they wanted to get interested in streaming and they only would stream to Twitch, it's like not even worth it. Unless you're just purely doing it just for funsies.
Yeah. Which
Well,
is
there's
why
less-
I'm only on Twitch right now.
I was gonna say it's perfectly
It's a-
valid.
It's a less hateful community, I think. But other than that,
Perfectly valid.
Ammo.
No shots. Okay. They weren't trying to give us no shots. Alright. Is there shots in these circled wagons? Nope. I'm gonna hold on to this little axe though for the butchie. Big butchie.
I hope Big Richie Lizzie is okay. I hope he's doing well.
He's doing well. I actually printed some stuff for him that I need to mail him. He's waiting on, but I'm procrastinating because I'm mentally ill and the post office closes before I get off work.
Might as well make some pennies doing what I like. Yes, that's exactly the vibe. Like, a month of streaming pays for roughly a week of groceries. See, if I could get to that point, that would be sick.
That's pretty much where I'm at.
Yeah.
There's people here, people here, people here.
Are they in there with it? Or where are
Yeah.
they?
this door's open.
Yeah, there's one in there.
Both of them are right next to me. I got killed with a goddamn shovel.
They're both dead.
Is it red
Dude,
still?
I couldn't kill both of them with a fucking auto 5, dude.
Nah, that's it.
Not red still. Alright, let's kill the butcher.
Where's that axe I dropped? I dropped that shit ASAP too.
Dude, where's my gun? I accidentally.
I did the same thing. I had to make sure I picked it back up.
Do you have my long
Nah, I got a slate.
uppercut?
I just got a slate and regular uppercut. What is happening? What is going on?
I found money.
Damn, I can't believe I got.
Oh, they killed somebody and trapped him right here. This must be a solo. Banished this fucker.
Work drop? Oh, that's what my choke bombs are called. I was like, what the heck is a short drop? It's the skin on my choke bombs.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Sounds
do
like there's
that
a
all
fire
the
breather in
time.
that house.
It is.
Register.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get that. Why can't I vault that? Okay. Okay, game.
Just watching you do it too. The vaulting in this game is so terrible.
It's very finicky. People on the way, people on the way. Orange borders, orange borders, orange borders. Let's get inside.
I like this house.
Do you have burns?
East 90. They're coming from east.
Oh, okay. Alright.
2 to the east.
Yeah.
Hit one.
Watch out, I'm gonna put this shit by the door right here.
I got nowhere to peek from if they come from the EVs. Except this one window that's a terrible idea to peek from.
Watch out.
Alright, yeah, I see it. Is there a trap by that barrel? Or
Nah,
is it just the barrel?
it's just the barrel.
I'm gonna close that window that I opened.
They're both north. Oh, right there.
I'm gonna go get the other bounty. Do we all three have a bounty?
I have 2 bounties. It's my bad. I grabbed one. On the other side of this
2
door.
people. Looks like Northwest 330. Oh, big meat. I'm just gonna stay in here. Welcome back, Carter.
He's dead. One more upstairs.
Yeah, I see that.
Stream's going so well so far.
Head.
That's everybody. Nice shot.
I'm not doing anything but getting carried. But that's okay. I can be a little passenger princess every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Let my teammate do the
dropped
work.
something.
Just be here for moral support.
Witness. That's perfect. Because I have no idea where these bodies are. I have a feeling that dude that blew himself up is probably back here on fire.
Oh damn! I cleared that whole party. I didn't just now notice.
Yep. Yeah, he's burnt out.
Aw.
He walked into that trap.
Stepped on 3 guys.
Just like I walked into that trap.
I love that house, dude. It's so maniacal.
They're running all through there. I know they're mad. Let's see.
So
Did
we're
I
gonna
loot this
post
guy
up in
already?
house. We're gonna get some angles. We're gonna peek.
It's a great house.
And then they didn't. They
Shit
did
the
none of
bed.
those things.
Completely shit the bed.
Here's more money. More money. And then there's the one over here as well.
Yeah, I definitely need all that
So
money.
that's 2 teams dead. We've got
That's
3
3.
guys. We should just dip.
That's
It is
3
3?
teams. Because this dude back here was a solo.
Oh yeah, the solo. But they've all been duos.
And there's
There can still be,
another,
like, a solo or 2, right?
yeah, there's another phantom body over here.
That team was 3.
I don't know who did this
Team
guy,
was a duo.
but he's
That
right
one
here.
was- I killed that.
Oh, the first one maybe wasn't a solo, but another duo.
1, 2,
No,
3,
I
4,
killed this one
5.
in the face with my
6.
shotgun.
I count 6 bodies here, so there's potentially one more team left, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I also count 6 bodies.
Carpy, did you find a stray dog?
Yeah, she did.
We could go
Oh,
north
no.
to the burning jaunt and then make our way
That's
out
sounds
from
good.
there.
You to take care of it.
Yeah, she found a dog yesterday. Almost got hit by a car.
Oh, poor thing.
Took it in overnight. I'm
made
sorry
friends
that you had
with
to drop
a-
it off at the shelter, but
I made friends with a chow today that usually doesn't like people.
Hey, what's going on, Scorch?
Nice.
Hope you're having a good night.
He let me pet him.
broke your heart to do it, yeah. But you've already got 3 cats.
Right.
You know, like 3 cats and a dog. Like at some point, it's like just not feasible.
Yeah. Just all that money you'd be spending
You did
on
try.
food.
Yeah. Hopefully you have 2 people who may be interested in adopting her. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you're putting in the effort to like find her a home.
Yeah.
You can only do what you can, right?
Right. I hopefully will get into a place soon where I can get a dog, but Kepler is definitely enough for me right now. More than enough. I low-key panic thinking about her sometimes.
Oh, I forgot my strat already for these spiders. Just hit all the lamps.
Hey, they got the Elmer Fudd in here.
Okay.
All these goofy ass little spiders, yo. Alright, I'm dropping a slate. And I just picked up the Elmer Fudd with the slugs in it. Oh, yes, indeed. Looting his
Natalie
corpse.
here. I know you like that. And that's... Alright. Dark side is full. We go. I mean, I can Berserker.
Levering? Bullshit. Is there cards in here? Yeah, there is.
There are cards in here.
Hanged Man, Empress. The Empress. I'll take that. Oh. Matter of fact, let me burn that Empress card right now. Do I have Catalyst? Death Cheat, Witness, Shadow Lead. Oh, let me burn this. $13 of regeneration boon is insane.
You're right. I got 9 minutes of poison. Of antidote shot.
I have 10 minutes of poison. Or antidote. We're going the wrong way. We gotta go north.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's something up there?
There's a
What's up there?
4-shot.
The flame,
with FMJs.
The one there. Oh, no.
That was so close, dog. That only took half of my big bar. I didn't even, like, I'm not even really hurt by that.
I didn't think I had to say anything.
I didn't realize what was going on. I don't know why I walked near that shit.
I was like, I just had a little intrusive thought. Let me just blow up this barrel real quick.
Oh, we gotta go back towards the east a little bit now.
You said, yeah, with rescuing Rope recently and his chronic illness, his dog is too much. Yeah, absolutely. You just rescued that cat. The cat is costing you thousands of dollars in medical bills.
Sheesh.
To try and take care of his issues. Like, adding a stray dog on top of that. You want to risk, and that is a wonderful sentiment.
Yeah, I pray nothing crazy happens to my cat and she doesn't get piss crystals or anything crazy like that.
Saved a turtle in the road tonight. Every animal that needs help has crossed your path. In the
There's
last,
bees. Got the bees. I don't even know why I came up here. I don't need any of this shit.
For the ammo.
Ain't nobody shoot.
Also don't need.
Right.
For the ammo that we also don't need. You've got an animal needing help magnet somewhere in your inventory? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's better that
Diamond
it's
XP.
that magnet is with you and not with somebody who doesn't like animals.
This
you know?
is Catalyst. And people were here already, so there's no cards. Sucks. At least I got my Empress
took the
already.
chariot. I took the chariot from one of them.
I'm gonna take this experience.
Well, I don't want to jinx it, but
There's another Elmer Fudd right there.
I gotta use my haymaker. Otherwise, I might try it out. Actually,
It's nice.
you want
Mine
the
has slugs in
chariot?
it.
down to Healing Waters or just walk out to Elaine and Sons.
We might as well just go up to a lane.
I was gonna say it's about the same distance either way.
Save the chariot. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's head up northwest and get on out. Our first win of the night.
Panda luck.
It is the
Panda luck kicked
panda
in.
luck.
Did you hear that pandas are no longer endangered species?
I did. I saw
That's
that.
exciting.
Yeah, they're just threatened now.
Well, they're all living in captivity and won't fuck, so.
Right. One of these pandas needs to figure out, I don't know, something.
They showed them panda
They need to
porn.
fall in love. We need panda porn.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Pandas to start falling in love. We need
We've had a
panda
couple of
dating app.
W's. I think the California condor, like I remember the California condor and the panda were like crazy. Like there was so much animal, like endangered animal shit about them when I was in elementary school, and now they're both like Gucci. Well, the pandas aren't Gucci,
so-
but
Somebody said
They're on
something
their
the
way.
other day that 70% of wildlife has diminished like in the past 30 years.
yeah.
It's
Nice.
insane.
Just I mean, cause most of that is insect life though, and I mean I've noticed because I remember we used to drive like my family. We used to drive out to Dayton, Ohio from the East Coast, and I remember my mom used to have to put on like there was an accessory that you could put on your car called the bug guard because we used to just drive through clouds, big ass clouds of bugs on the way. My mom's windshield would be
Yeah, I
covered in bugs.
You're
And
like
they're
Dumbo
gone
by
now.
the time you got there.
Yeah, and they're just gone now. The second car she got, she specifically got the little shit that goes above your it used to be a thing that went above your head, like across the front of your hood, above your headlights. It was called a bug deflector.
Well, hell yeah. W.
Hell yeah. Bees are
I had
dying.
completely forgotten about that, but I do remember like on road trips and stuff, my parents used to have to like spray their windshield with some like special stuff to like keep the bugs from gunking up the windshield on the drive. And we definitely do not need to do that anymore, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
Urameshi said, hell yeah, y'all still on. Yeah, we're still on. You had to run to Walmart. Welcome back, Urameshi. Yeah, the bugs dying out is a humongous, like, not red flag, but like a warning sign. Like, it's like alarm bells should be going off that the bugs
Yeah.
are dying out. Like, the fact that you can go on a long drive and your windshield isn't, like, just covered in dead bugs is concerning to a degree that we are not concerned. Like, we're not showing that degree of concern.
I'm not an eco-fascist by any means, but I legit think fireflies are cooler than people, so sorry.
I mean, my butt doesn't light up in the darkness. So.
True. Glowworms are metal as fuck too. I don't know if you know anything about them.
Yo, there's a cave down here called Dismal's Canyon. It's a glacial ice cave from millions of years ago, and they do tours. You can go see the glowworms hanging from the
Nice.
top of the cave.
That's really cool.
It's
We
on the
need to
border.
imbue
The
people
border.
with a love of nature again.
Right. We had
Dude,
that when we were
the
kids.
bor-
They don't have that now.
You guys were
Yeah.
talking about Tennessee earlier. The border of Alabama and Tennessee is like one of the most caves, like per square mile, like in this hemisphere. I think
Shut the builder.
it's crazy. Rest in peace.
Okay, we've survived a round. We got out with the bounty. Now I can put on resilience and necro.
Hey, sleepy baby.
What a sleepy baby. Let me throw Ghoul on, and I'll throw. Actually, I'm leaving them 2 slots empty. Oh yeah, they gave me that goofy ass levering. Let me take that off.
What did I get? I got Callus, so I put on Peace Face. Berserker, all melee does double damage. Witness, Death Cheat, nice.
This is gonna be my last one.
Alright, one more. Hey, everybody in chat, thank y'all for rocking with us tonight. Obviously, we are not the best at Hunt Showdown. We show up every Wednesday to play anyway. And I just appreciate people coming through to vibe with us while we hang out. Carpy said there was a tree near my dad's house that always had swarms of fireflies, and over the year they dwindled to basically none. That is so just sad. I need a stronger word for sad. Just overwhelmingly sad. I remember
Devastating.
like, growing up in Ohio. Yeah, devastating is a good fit for it. Yeah, tragic. I remember growing up in Ohio, like during the spring and summer, the fireflies would start coming out. Me and my brother would go out and like catch fireflies in our backyard, you know, and our neighbor had like a wild strawberry bush that we were not supposed to eat from, but we definitely ate from anyway. Sometimes the neighbor was cool. Like he was this old dude, but he was super nice. And occasionally he would give us permission to like pick from the strawberry bush. But we would also just like sneak little strawberries here and there.
There's a wineberry bush in the state park I grew up in. We used to pick berries from, eat them straight off the bush.
Yeah, my brother would go out in the backyard. He would catch all kinds of bugs. He would dig up worms. Like, I need children to be able to still have those experiences. But not just for the children, but like, I need the world to be okay enough to be able to produce those experiences.
Right.
There's gonna be a whole generation of kids that never sucked the honey out of a honeysuckle.
Yeah,
Thanks.
your message just said the honeysuckle plant. Like,
Oh, hey, we're on the same vibe.
like it's that is so devastating, tragic.
You killed that. You killed her right when I was about to shadow leap into her.
Like, I cannot imagine a sadder world than a world where you can't just like do that kind of stuff because it doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Well, dude, I tried to eat the blackberries near the park and I got sick. They've been spraying some shit on them.
That sucks.
I'm sure they do too.
Specifically so people don't eat them. That's fucked.
Right, yeah. They'll be like, this is a pesticide, and the pesticide is other humans trying to eat us out for free.
Yeah, in Europe, y'all have or not y'all, but they have what's called the right to roam or whatever. I was actually looking at this earlier today because I was fascinated by it. where like as long as you're
They
not
have the right to roam. Here we have loitering as like a crime.
right, we have private property. We have trespassers will be shot.
Right.
Bro, I was just having this conversation with my friend last night that like, you know, these Christians, they 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 love the Bible when it comes to hating gay people, but they don't realize that in Jewish culture back in the day, if somebody showed up like tired and sick and hungry at your doorstep, you were obligated to take them in
Right.
and give them hospitality.
Was that and that's like it's the community mindedness that we've lost. The love for the environment, the love for community, all of this stuff is being ruined by like
Because they don't want to share none of it with black people too. That's the other thing.
capitalism, racism,
There's dead stuff in here. There's dead stuff in here.
Okay.
I can see it with witness. There's a dead animal over there.
I can't shadow leap inside a big meat. Pause.
He's too
That
big.
would be cool.
It's too big.
Too big to leap inside of. Alright, we gotta go way far south.
It's too big and too meaty. There's a perk right here. I don't know what it is. Necromancer.
I already have it, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
I'm glad
Go
you can see
south for
perks
the
on Dark
spider.
Side.
That is cool.
And it sounds like there's a fight to the east, so that's one less team we'll
That
have
might
to
be
deal
where
with.
they're banishing the boss.
I teleported into that immolator and immediately caught fire.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fun. Did you lose a bar?
No. If I was on a small bar, I would have lost the bar, but I'm not a big bar.
I always run a small bar on top.
Oh, yeah.
People to the
Carby,
west. Shh.
I ruin every conversation.
You hear him? You see him?
Political. I see him. They're on the roof. Or they were.
Not just you, Magic. Like we're all guilty of that. I feel like
Oh yeah.
every hump day is right.
I'd be way too
talks of
woke.
Big social issues.
I'd be way too woke.
Not to be too woke, but actually I am gonna be too woke because there's no such thing.
Those
Right.
that,
Fix
those
these
three
problems.
friends that are too woke.
We don't even need to fight these people. We need to keep running south.
Yeah, they're headed the same direction we are.
Yeah, let's meet them at the fort.
Low key, we could let
probably
them
where
go
they're
in
going.
first and then just sandwich them. Pause.
I'm good with that.
Ambush. We got Eiffel Tower.
Because we've seen them. We know where they are. They haven't seen us yet.
Are they on the bridge?
I thought they were. Either that or they're crossing the water.
To try not to talk about the big social issues we fail every stream, and I love it. It really gives you life. Yeah, and you hear Meshi said it. We big woke over here.
Big woke.
I see them. They're at the fort now.
Okay, I see them too. I was gonna say, where the fuck did they go? How did we lose them that quick?
But yeah, conservatives would say that I have what is called the woke mind virus,
Yeah.
and I'm proud of that.
I have DTDS is what they call it, I think.
DTEDS. What?
Donald Trump derangement syndrome.
TDS, yeah.
They named it after Donald Trump. Ooh, good shot. Good shot.
Oh, you killed yourself!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
You killed the
shit!
first guy. His explosive killed his buddy. That's crazy. His there a third?
Yeah.
Well, the clue's white.
I think that was a duo. I just got the clue.
That
Why do
was
we keep fighting all these
so
duos?
funny.
That was great. I'm surprised his buddy didn't run after you shot him and the explosive was still cooking.
That's crazy. That's a clip. I didn't clip it. I wasn't looking, but
There's usually a blueprint right here. Guess it's not there this time.
Yeah.
I think one of them.
Guaranteed, I guess.
That was
Okay.
hilarious.
That was such a good. That was so good, Magic. The best set of kills all night. Alright, I'm heading to the CNA lever. I'm getting to the spider. Gotta hit up the spooter dude.
Spooderman.
The spooderman.
I've been getting some headies tonight. Pause. Play.
I was gonna say, no pause.
If you ain't woke, your brain's broke.
Yeah, if you ain't woke, then your brain
Free
is broke.
Palestine.
Free Palestine, free Sudan, free the Congo.
Free Yemen. Free Lebanon. Because apparently we gotta start saying that now. 'Cause Israel fucking. Oh, sorry, I said it. Now I'm shadow banned.
Abolish the Emirates. Abolish Dubai.
The Gulf states must be abolished.
It's white, just like Chud the Builder.
And it's about to be blown up, just like Shud the Builder.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's close.
Why did I run in there?
That was so close.
Knuckles don't do anything for that.
The spider. Give me your spider.
Alright. Hulk Hogan.
I killed it! Look at his face. Look at that face. Oh, it's gross.
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan.
It's horrifying. Face only a mother could love.
And then it just decays.
Yeah.
The spider is easily the most terrifying boss slash enemy in the game.
Yeah. I kind of wish, because I've told this story before. I have my friend, I won like a raffle in a stream for a free copy of Hunt, and I gifted it to one of my friends from college. This was years ago.
Uh-oh.
So I gifted it to a friend from college, and because he had just bought a new PC at the time, and he was only playing Teamfight Tactics, which he still only plays Teamfight Tactics. He's got he's got a nicer PC than I do. He plays Teamfight Tactics, and that's it. So he boots up Hunt Showdown. They had just put in the tutorial, and he plays through the tutorial, and it ends with you fighting the Butcher, which, if you don't know, is that pig-headed boss that we fought in one of our earlier games. He throws fire. He's got this big meat hook that he carries around, and he's got a pig's head on top of his like big bloated carcass. And so my friend is like playing the game, and he's a little nervous, but he's mostly quiet until he gets to the boss. He opens up the boss lair. He takes one look at the Butcher, and all I hear him say is, "Oh, this game is scary." He shut that shit off. He never touched it again. crying laughing.
Dude,
But
this
I
game
felt
gave
so
me
bad.
anxiety like a motherfucker when I first started playing it.
Yeah, the game is very like horror themed. The horror aesthetic is strong, and then on top of that, you gotta fight players. One shot can kill you. It's tense. This game is slightly scary. It's not. Yeah, like honestly, the game is not that scary once you kind of know what to expect. But even now, like you still get jump scared sometimes. But it's not like trying to jump scare you. Almost gives you Left 4 Dead vibes. Yeah, it's like it's similar to that, where like the horror of the situation is like kind of removed until you think about it. It's not really the point of like you playing the game. You get jump scared in Overwatch, so maybe you should sit this combo out.
Well, this sound design is so good. Like, if you really want to get scared, play this game solo and just listen to every noise. Just play it in the dark and complete silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's one of the things is like I won't play this game solo because I will be terrified the whole time. Like, you never know if somebody's camping in a bush, they can hit you once and you'd be dead. And, like, there's no solo game mode either. So if you play solo, you're playing against duos, potentially also trios. Like,
They're moving
the
north,
terror
looks
is
like.
real.
Oh, wait, they gotta come to Sweet Bell. We might be able to meet them
No.
at Sweet Bell.
So they went all the way up to Salters, where those two purple, orange marks are, and then they came all the way back down. So I think they are
So-
coming to us.
Alright.
Oh,
'Cause they
somebody
got
at the chariot,
Chariot,
the
yeah.
central extract is open. They have to come to the center.
They're
got it,
over
by
there.
the way.
They're off over there.
Depending
You've
on
got
what y'all
another
want to
chariot?
do.
We should start heading to the center, and if they
Yo,
meet us there, then
I
we
was
can
gonna
get
say,
it first.
yeah, we only have 40 seconds left on it, so you can burn it again. They will be mad as fuck.
And then we can chase them back to Salters.
Yes.
They're in a
Exactly
fight, sounds
the plan.
like. Yeah, it sounds like they're in a fight.
Or they
Alright,
think
you
that they're free.
You
No,
tell
they're
me
not
when.
even
You
on the
tell me
extract
when.
yet.
Unless you tell me when.
I'm looking at the. I'm trying
Hit
to
it
figure
as
out where
soon
they're
as the timer
going.
ends. It's down in the bottom left. He's got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the
Yeah, you
card.
good. They are mad. I can see them.
Yeah, because they're on it right now.
You're a very brave panda. That is true.
You're absolutely a brave panda. Amanda. That was never a question.
They're in that
I
compound.
think yeah, they backed up to here.
I missed both my shots. Fuck, bears on me.
Hit one.
Bears.
I gotta climb this tower because this fucking bear. Oh my god.
How is there a bear all the way over there? Oh my god, there's a bear in this bush. Oh! I hit him.
I don't know where the other one is.
He's
Shit.
inside in the window. He's got a sniper.
Not the one that hit you.
Probably.
He's like over here.
I can't even flank because I have the bounty, so they're gonna know where I am.
They also have the bounty.
If you don't have Necro, I can come back towards you.
He's got a Maynard with. Just go be careful.
I'm hitting you.
You up?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna shoot up my perp. Watch the bear. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, they see you. Uh-oh.
I am unsafe.
Okay,
God
they're
damn it.
ground level, it looks like.
Yeah.
And I do have Necro. I'm gonna see if I can get just close enough to Necro Endless.
I don't think they were
I'm
camping
being
my
chased by
body.
the bear, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna wait for you to stop being chased by the bear.
I'm burning.
Oh, he's on fire.
How the fuck am I on fire in the water?
Tagged him. He's in the
To your
bush
left.
here.
Right there. A little bit above. There you go. You're aiming right at him. There you go. To your left. Oh,
On the I can.
you're good.
I gotta look for him.
That sucks. I mean, we got death sheet on. It's cool.
What is it, dude? They're probably laughing at my ass.
Just go in there, heal up real quick, and then. It doesn't matter if I'm red school because you got a bounty.
I don't.
Magic does not have. I had the bounty.
Oh, that sucks. And they're taking it off of you now. Oh,
Good tag.
that's it. That sucks.
Oh, that was a good try.
That was a solid attempt. I burnt out right when they killed you.
Ugh.
At least we got one win.
We denied them the extract and they made us pay for it. I tagged that dude after he burned you, and then I just stood there trying to line up the next shot, and somebody in the compound hit me. I should have tagged and then tried to rotate. Like, I don't know why I just stayed in that spot.
I just shouldn't have ran out as far as I did. I knew that they knew where I was, and I was like trying to flank. I don't know what I was trying to do. That was dumb.
How did we both get the bear on us? I don't understand.
I at least lost my
was
bear
surprised
because
we
I
had
ran up into the
catalyst,
tower.
right? Why didn't y'all have these face too?
I didn't even realize. Let me go ahead and throw that on.
I was surprised that y'all were like getting ads at all because we had gotten catalyst the previous game. So the first thing I put on in between games was Beast Face.
I completely forgot. I have no idea. It slipped my mind, but
I
it's on there now.
I never get the animal based ones. I just want not to be poisoned, bleeding, on fire. I don't want to be exploded. Those are the first things I go for.
Yeah, I just like I only pick up Beast Face when Catalyst is also on, because then the mobs don't, or the animals don't see you at all. I guess that's the animals. It was Shadow that we needed.
Yeah, shadow is what
Shadow.
makes it so. Yeah.
That's my bad. So that makes sense then.
Carpy, subscribe.
Thank you
All
for
right.
the sub, Carpy.
Hey, thank you.
I'm over here talking out my ass. I'm like, why didn't y'all have Beast Face on? Like that was gonna stop the zombie bear from getting you.
All right, I'm hopping off, y'all. I gotta get up for work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it there as well.
Y'all have a good night.
I'm gonna read out to our friends Base Cake Banter. Have a good night, Endless.
Thanks for letting me join.
Thanks for joining us.
Of course, Magic. Yeah. Thank you.
All right.